Hey folks, welcome back. Greg Rex here with Lutron Electronics. Here to talk to you today about the latest release of the Lutron Designer software, 21.4. Let's get started. We have a few updates for you on the 21.4 release, mostly focused on third-party app integration, but we also have an exciting new hardware edition that I want to talk about right now. New to the 21.4 release is some exciting news. That's our new feed-through panels. We came out with new feed-through panels that have vertical DIN solutions for pre-wire landing applications. Not to mention, within those new enclosures, we actually have some additional components that can be added to the low voltage compartment for both the 4-position and 8-position models. We've added the ability to add an additional step-down transformer, 2 additional wire landing boards, and an additional processor, all within the low voltage compartment of those new enclosures. I'm excited to announce that the Lutron Designer software now supports integration with Ring. By integrating your Lutron Designer software with Ring, you can take control of what happens around your house. You can trigger your exterior loads to turn on when motion is detected, and you can set a welcome scene when the doorbell rings, providing you and your guests the right light when you get together. Now let's jump into the app and show you how this works. Folks, all of this integration that we're going to be talking about here today is all going to be done within the Lutron app interface. It's as simple as going to the settings menu, adding a new third-party integration solution, selecting the one that you want to utilize. In this case, we're going to select Ring, and then mapping your account back within Lutron. The main thing here, folks, is you need to make sure you already have everything set up on the Ring side of things, okay? You have to have your Ring credentials, your cameras activated, and your rooms defined within Ring before you can come back over and start applying loads to those cameras based on cues. Now check this out, folks. Now that we have our accounts linked together within the Lutron app interface, this is where the magic happens. We're going to go ahead and start defining what loads are going to be triggered with that specific device on the Ring side of things. I'm going to go ahead and add Lutron loads to a Ring doorbell. You'll notice because this is a doorbell, I have the ability to apply actions to 2 separate cues. One is when the doorbell is rung. The other is when we detect motion. It's as simple as defining the loads that you want to utilize and trigger with that parameter from the drop-down in the app interface, navigating back to the home screen, and now we can define what's going to happen when motion is detected as well, and we're going to trigger the exterior front porch light when motion is detected by that Ring doorbell, and we're going to apply those settings back within the solution. One thing to note is that you can also utilize the turn on only at night feature within the app as well. We just define that with the porch light for this application. Let's wrap the 21.4 release with some more exciting news. That's right, Sonos integration is back. Always a crowd favorite to add audio back to our favorite scenes on the project. Let's not forget to add that audio Pico to your Sonos rooms throughout the home. Now let's jump into the app and show you how the magic happens. You'll notice that I already have created a Sonos account and I linked it to the Lutron app. You will need to define rooms and add your Sonos devices to those rooms within the Sonos app in order to apply them to your project. Now let's add Sonos to an audio Pico on our project. We're going to simply navigate to the Pico, define which Pico we want to utilize, edit that Pico, and watch what happens. When you select it, it's going to map you back to the Sonos rooms that we already created and imported. You're going to select the room that you want to utilize, and now your keypad can control that Sonos speaker through the software. I want to thank everyone that joined us for that 21.4 release update. We had a lot of great features that came in within the Lutron app, and many more to come. That's all we have for this one, folks. We'll see you next time.